Hey guys!
Hello! We're here to do Wintersun Day. And today we're continuing with the first album, because last week we did Beyond the Dark Sun, and today we're doing Winter Madness. Another song from their debut album, Wintersun.
Nice.
So next week, maybe, I'm not sure yet what we're doing next week, but next week maybe we're going to go into Time 1, which is their second album. Maybe, I'm not sure yet. But for now, we're doing Winter Madness. But before we get into Winter Madness, I want to share something with you good folks, Wintersun lovers like me and him. Last week, after we were done with our Wintersun video, I decided he had to go do some homework, and I decided to sit down and watch the documentary on the Four Seasons on how that whole thing came together. And let me tell you, it was fucking unbelievable. It blew my mind. It was one of the best hour and a halves that I've ever spent, in my underwear, t-shirt, and a glass of wine, watching Wintersun magic. It was incredible, man. With my feet up, just seeing how he put the whole thing together, how he came with the idea of the album. First he had 2 songs, and then he decided to extend it to 4 songs, make all it about the different seasons. The whole process with the pictures, going into the forest, looking for the right spot. He seems to be a perfectionist, somebody who's like there was one part where they show you the choir and the song, and he wasn't happy. They did so many takes. It sounded great to me, but he needs to hear perfection. He needs to find the perfect spot. The guy is just a mad genius as far as music is concerned.
Wintersun is perfection.
Exactly. And he expects nothing else from his work, right? So it was really cool. First of all, I'm glad I waited until we were done with the 4 seasons for me to check it, because it would probably skewed my view on some of the videos if I had known a lot of this stuff in the background. So I'm glad I didn't do that. I'm glad I went in with a clear mind. But I'm also glad that I watched that documentary, because it was absolutely incredible. I really loved it. One thing I have to ask you guys is, if you guys know, what is the status of the crowdfunding? Have they raised enough money to build their own studio? If you guys could let us know in the comment section, I would really appreciate it. Also, if you could put a link to where the crowdfunding still is, if it's still around, I would like to participate, because I would really like to contribute and help Wintersun reach their goal and be able to build their own studio, so we can get more Wintersun magic.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we the fans have to support the bands that we love, so they can continue to put out music that we love. All right, guys, enough of me babbling about Wintersun. Let's listen to the music. Let's let the music speak for itself.
I'm getting ready.
By the way, this is the remastered version of Winter Madness, so it has a 2-minute intro that was added to the song that was not part of the original album.
These guys are like Picasso with guitars. Oh.
Divine creations now destroyed to uncover the orbit atmosphere. Strange visions of the ancient spirits, try to feel man appears. Coldness and the storming winds that infiltrate. The forces of the winter rain in dreadful way. There's no
That, okay. Do you have anything to say? Because I have a lot of things to say.
By the time we're finished, all the Wintersun songs, which we're never gonna be finished, I'm gonna have neck problems.
Well, I have already neck problems. I've been suffering from a pinch nerve for like the last couple of weeks.
Oh, holy crap!
Listen, guys,
It's Picasso.
this song, it's probably right now one of my favorite Wintersun songs.
You know the funny thing is, your favorite songs have to do with winter.
Yeah, that's true. Loneliness
Loneliness is the
was
winter.
my favorite one up until now. Having said that, the one we did last week is really high up there. I really, really, really love the guitar riffs. When we did last week's video, I liked it a lot, and then I started listening to it like as the week went by. I started listening like in the morning when I'm shaving and stuff. And every time I listen to it, I like it a little bit more. I discover a new little piece in there. But this one, okay, let me start with this. The drum session in this video, like that, the drums in this video, in this song, are absolutely mind-blowing. The double pedaling, like grindcore kind of drumming stuff. It's just like brutal drum. Incredible. The drumming, incredible. The guitar solo, we've heard a lot of Wintersun songs. This has to be one of my favorite solos that I've heard from them on any of their songs. Not just because of the quality of the solo and how beautiful the solo was. I love that little scream that he put in the middle of the solo, could kind of bridge the two parts of the solo. It was just perfect in the right spot to bridge the song over. You know, I love this solo. To me, it may not be their best solo, but to me is one of my favorite solos that I've heard so far.
The Wintersun scale for me is Sons of Winter, Loneliness, this song, then Beyond the Dark, and then Time, and then the other 4 seasons.
Yeah, this one is up there for me. I mean, like right now, it's Loneliness, and this one, Loneliness is a completely different song. It's more of a ballad, right? This one is like pure melodic death metal. Like it's just like it's brutal from the beginning to the end. I really love the drumming. I really love the solo. But there's another thing that I love. I love the changes in tempos. How the song has melodic parts, and then it has the more brutal parts, and then the more melodic part. Even though his voice pretty much stays consistent, the rhythm of the guitar and the drumming changes, and it creates, it's like the song is not linear. The song has peaks and valleys, and that to me, it's the beauty of this song is those peaks and valleys are beautiful, come at the right spot. You kind of like, it's like you're going on a roller coaster ride. You know what I mean? Like you're like, okay, now comes a peak, but you don't know if after that peak comes a valley, or if it's going to flat out, or if he's going to push it even further up. Like you just don't know. Like I really enjoyed that wave of progression of the song. It just keeps you on your toes the whole time. I absolutely loved it. His vocals in this song, wow. To me, one of them, like I said, this song is up there as one of my favorite Wintersun songs. Everything was beautiful. The drumming was incredible. The solo was amazing. Like I said, the different melody, like the different levels of melody that the song goes like this. His vocals. One thing I noticed too, in the middle of the song, there's a part there. There's a small guitar riff there that is very, very folk. Like has a folk vibe to it. And I know a lot of people, we mentioned that before when we talked about a Wintersun, and they said that he came from Ensiferum, which was a more folk metal band before. That's where he was before coming to Wintersun. And it kind of shows in this song a little bit. There's a little bit of a bridge, a guitar bridge there that has that folk vibe to it. And I love that because I'm a big fan of folk metal anyway. So I really like, I like how this song has, I know the 4 seasons came after this song, but it's almost like this song is a mixture of all the 4 seasons into one song. It's kind of weird, like how he made this song before in 2004, and then later on he created the 4 seasons. But this song to me is a microcosms of all the 4 put together. I wonder how you guys feel about it. I really do. I really wonder if you guys feel that same way that I do, that this song is perhaps their best song, and it's perhaps a prelude to what was coming afterwards later down the road with the 4 seasons. Yeah, like foreshadow that 4 seasons, because this song, with the changes in tempos of the song, the changes in the style, it kind of had a little bit of all the 4 seasons into it, which I really dig because it came before that. So it's almost like, you know, in his own creation, he created this, and then later on it spawned what became the 4 seasons. So anyways, I absolutely adore this song. So next week, Winter Sunday, I don't know if we're going to continue down the road of this album. I think we will, but there's a chance we will go back to time 1 and do a song for time 1. So what we need from you guys is let us know. Do you guys want us to continue down this road of this album, or do you want us to go back to album number 2? I'm okay with either or. You know, we'll see what the comments say and what folks want, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. But one thing for sure, you're going to get another Wintersun
day.
Yeah, that's guaranteed. Don't forget to check our new video tomorrow. Take care, guys.
See you guys.